This is Rap the News. This is a war for your souls, people. And all liars will enter the lake of fire. You have to read and study the book for yourself, man. And if you are listening to somebody, you have to know that these people are not leading you to hellfire. Before you support liars preaching the good spell, aka God spell, the gospel, you need to know what their beliefs are. If you follow liars, you become a liar, and then you're going to enter the fire. It's very important so that you don't promote lies, because all lies will burn in hell. Here are some of the lies these devils preach, but first, let's go ahead and read some of the consequences for lying. Revelation 22:15. For without are the dogs, and that's out the kingdom, and sorcerers, and whoremongers, and murderers, and idolaters, and whosoever love or make a lie. You're going to be without the kingdom. There is no middle ground where you're just kicking it like we can't get in, dog. No, if you can't get in, you burning. Period, point blank. Revelation 21:27. And there shall in no ways enter into it anything that defileth, neither whosoever worketh abomination or maketh a lie. And so, just like I said, you are the company that you keep, man. You hanging around liars, you a liar along with them. You gotta, if you in a camp or anything, you gotta call them on their lies, man. 2 Thessalonians 2:11. And for this cause God shall send them strong delusions, that they should believe a lie. And you see, most people is under that good spell, because they got the whole world under that spell. Revelation 21:8. And all liars shall have their part in the lake of fire, which burns with fire and brimstones, which is the second death. All liars, Sakari, Pastor Dow, Watchman Report, you think they ain't going to enter it? They're going to burn for teaching our people backwards and wrong and lying and deception. After a while, when they come and listen to me, they get it. After a while, when they've been studying the scriptures for 20 years or 10 years or longer, they know they telling lies. And they just going to keep those lies going. And all they doing is supporting Satan. Let's keep going. So these are the lies that they tell. If they are telling these lies, tell them to come see me about the lie. Number one, they said Mary wasn't a virgin. She slept with Joseph and had Jesus. She's just a liar. It's not the case whatsoever. Can't be immaculate conception if she's sleeping with Joseph. So a lot of these camps is preaching that falsehood, that Mary was a slut, slept with Joseph. Right? Come on, that's bullshit. Number two, Jesus was a fag. He slept with a boy before he was taken into custody by the Romans. They are out there preaching that shit, man. And that's falsehood. And I'm going to get why they preaching this shit. Because they Gentiles, that's why. Number three, one of Noah's sons sodomized him while he was drunk and naked. So, they just got through doing all that time on the ship. And all of a sudden, after God done killed everybody for sinning, he going to get drunk and naked. Don't you know the Gentiles did that to our prophets? To degrade our prophets. They don't even know, man. And they promoting that crap, man. Number four, there is no hell. And it's saying it right there. It says, which burneth with fire and brimstones, all these liars going to be in that fire. Well, I don't know what they want to call that, but that's hell. But they are preaching that there is no hell. And y'all backing them and supporting, coming over to my channel mad at me because I'm exposing they lying asses. You know what? I have a huge job to do. And I've been doing pretty well with this job. as in keeping the people informed on what's right. Challenging all, and it's a billion of them to challenge. That's why the book says many false Christs in the end times will come. Many. Everybody bearing this Christianity. They say they Hebrew, but they is straight up Christianity insanity. So number 5, they believe they are gods. Same shit Satan was promoting to Eve and Adam in the garden. Eat of the tree and you shall be as gods. You shall be as angels or gods. They still promoting that crap to today, man. Number 6, they lie and say we don't supposed to pray to God. Let's think of everything that they doing right here. Watch this. All they doing is just tearing the whole religion apart, man, with these lies. And I'm going to say not just the religion, the way of life. Number 7, that Solomon slept with his own mama. Come on, man. And so I told you what they did with the Torah. They made God belligerent. He's always repenting. Oh, and God repented of this, and God repented of that. And God, to say God repented is to say God don't know what the fuck he doing. And he always making mistakes. God is just blowing it everywhere. Come on. Only a devil would have put some shit like that in the Bible. And then what did they do to the prophets? Made Noah drunk, made Lot drunk, and he slept with both his daughters and got them pregnant. Come on. Made us sleep with Edomites and, all kind of wicked shit. Murderers, you name it, they made the prophets do it. If the prophets sinned or did anything God told them not to do, God would destroy them. It's a part in the Bible where it said God was going to destroy Moses because he didn't obey him. You think God ain't going to destroy them if they sitting there doing all this stuff? He married to these women and they worshiping idol gods and stuff, and he built them a temple where they could worship their idol gods. Only idol worshipers would have put some shit like that in our book. So they pretty much shit on the Bible and desecrated it, man. And then people like me who know, because you got to know God to understand the scriptures. And people who don't know God, they get into those lies, man, because they ain't nothing but Gentiles with brown skin. And the world is full of them. The world is full. It's like we are in the days of Noah. The Nephilim is running rampant. They are preaching the gospel. And people is going to hell behind that good spell. They done got a lot of people. And then when somebody come and actually tell the truth and back it up with scriptures and stuff like that, then the whole world mad at you because they can't stand the truth because the lie is so good to them. Be careful who y'all following, man. Like I said, I'm going to say 100% the unadulterated truth. If I erred on something, I can be corrected. I'm only human. But I ain't going to sit there and promote a lie knowing, like Sakari and all these camps, Dow, the Watchmen, they know they are lying to the people because they study the scriptures like me. And they know they lying and deceiving y'all, man. And all of y'all gonna burn following those damn deceivers. Let's wrap the news.